Hello everyone, it's Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. So today I am building a little small flower cottage and I was in the mood to build something cute again, and yeah, so this came together. I tried out new flowers, I think, or flowers that I don't use that often, or at least in those swatches. So I decided to call it a flower cottage because there are a lot of flowers on the outside. So this house is built in Windenburg on the 20 by 20 lot. I think it's called Middle of Nowhere or something like that, on the island of Windenburg. And yeah, so it is for one sim and a lot of cats. So you can have as many cats as you want to here, because I placed down everything that you need for cats. Of course, also a dog can live here, but I think then you might want to switch up the shower for a bathtub, because you need a bathtub for your dogs. And yeah, so I did forgot to place down a scratching tree in the video, but it is there later on when I'm uploading it to the gallery, because I've added that just now. When I took the screenshots, I realized that, and I placed down one somewhere. But anyways, the shape of the house is finished, I think, and I will just start with making it cute now. And I'm using this wallpaper which came with cats and dogs, and yeah, all the wallpaper is from cats and dogs. The one on the top, like on the roof, is from cats and dogs, and also these blue stripes. And I really enjoy using them lately because they look really nice and clean, if you know what I mean. I don't know, I just like to use them. And of course I'm adding some more columns, because I feel like I'm adding columns to every single one of my builds, but I just think that the houses in The Sims look weird if they don't have any columns, like on the corners, if you know what I mean. I don't know, that's just a weird thing of mine that I want to place them everywhere. Same goes for like curtains. I really can't build without any curtains. If there is a window and I don't have a curtain there, I think this is I don't know, I just think that something is missing there. Yeah, and there you could just see me placing down one of those cat doors, I think it's called, but I end up deleting it because I didn't have any space on the inside. But does those things actually function? Because I haven't seen anyone using them, like those little doors that came with cats and dogs for the animals. I don't know, I haven't used it before and I haven't tried out using it also, so I don't know. Write down in the comments if they are functional and if they actually works and if your pets go through them, because I'd love to know. And yeah, so now I'm starting with decorating the walls a little bit more because they looked so empty to me, and I really wanted to add some more flowers since it's a flower cottage. So I'm using these flowers here, or the ivy here, which came with Jungle Adventure, and I'm pairing it with some ivy from Get Together so that it doesn't look like plain. And I'm also sizing each of them down once, I think, because otherwise they are like really huge, I think. Yeah. Now I'm lighting out all of the landscaping, and yeah, I'm using my favorite base game bush for that. And adding a mailbox and also a trash can. And I've changed the exterior color. Yeah, I did. I forgot about that. This one is actually base game, and yeah, I wanted to use a different one because the one from Cats and Dogs was not that colorful. I don't know. I think this one is nicer. Yeah. And now I'm adding all of the flowers everywhere, and I think most of them are from the Romantic Garden Stuff pack. And yeah, this is by far my favorite stuff pack for landscaping. I think it's yeah, mostly like the only pack we got which is like really suited for landscaping, but I really adore the flowers that we got with the pack. And yeah, so I experimented a little bit more with the colors because I always use the white swatches and I never use those really colorful ones, so I quite enjoy that. And yeah, so now I'm adding some more lights everywhere because I was thinking there's something missing, and yeah, then I added some lights. Also some more plants, and oh yeah, and I'm adding hanging plants like everywhere again because I just think that they're so adorable and they look perfect, I think. So yeah, I placed them on the front porch and also here on this little back patio that I created. So on the back patio here there is not much space. There's only, I think, like a seating area and or like a table with 2 chairs and that's about it. But yeah, oh, and I'm adding this little light bulb chain. How do you call that? Fairy lights, I think. Yeah, and I just have to say that it's, why is it so difficult to place them? Like if you turn all of the fairy lights that we have, if you want to turn them and everything, the camera goes crazy and the mouse goes crazy, and I don't know, do you have the same problem? I think it's so annoying to place those light bulb chain things, whatever. I don't know, I don't like that, but I think they look so adorable, so I just have to use them. Yeah, and now I'm just doing some more landscaping, and I think I'm finished with the exterior. So I did everything on the exterior first and then I went on the inside, but yeah, first I'm decorating everything a little bit more, the front porch and the back patio. Yeah, so I'm using some backyard stuff pack items. Here, this rug is actually also from the backyard stuff pack, and I don't think that I've used it that often, but I really like how it looks, so I decided to give it a go and use it. Yeah, and oh my god, these platforms, it's so annoying sometimes because it's, I don't know. Yeah, I had to figure out everything with the platforms, and then do you see that? If I drag a wall, then the whole room goes up and down, and oh, it drives me crazy. It's super annoying. Please, EA, fix this, please. Yeah, but anyways, I'm figuring out the color scheme on the inside and placing the flooring and the wallpaper. I will change the wallpaper to a different one from cats and dogs, I think. I like this one because it has this floral print. Oh, sorry, pronunciation is going nice today. Yeah, because it has this nice floral. Oh my god. Okay, you know what I mean. There are flowers on top of it. And yeah, but it didn't feel right in the end. So I changed it up to another one. But yeah, you will see that later on. And here I'm making a little seating area on the outside. I don't think that this is really functional. I think the bench should be functional, like the right side of it. But I could be wrong with that, but there are 2 chairs which both are functional, so I think that's okay. And yeah, so the whole house is also playtested. If you were wondering about that, I do playtest, I think, most of my builds, or actually all of them, or I do playtest like the things where I'm thinking, okay, this couldn't work, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. So yeah. Now I'm decorating the kitchen, and it's just a simple kitchen. It's not too big, but everything is functional, and it is a little bit cramped in the end because I'm placing a dining table on the inside, because I wanted to have a dining table on the inside as well, because I don't like it if your Sims can only eat on the outside. I don't know, sometimes I also don't place a dining table at all. Actually, myself, I don't have a dining table in my apartment because I really want to get one, but all of the shops are closed, and yeah, my boyfriend and I, we wanted to build one by ourselves, so we have to drive to how do you say that in English, like the stores who sell wood and everything, but they are all closed here in Germany, or at least in the location there, in the part of Germany where I live, and yeah, so I'm living without a dining table for some months now, but I think that's okay. I mostly eat on the couch or in front of my computer anyway. And yeah, I think also when I was studying, I had my own room and I lived with some roommates, and I never ate at the dining table. I was always eating in my room and watching TV. So I don't know. I think your Sims don't really need a dining table, but it's nice to have one. So yeah, whatever, talking a lot about dining tables. Yeah, so I decorated the whole kitchen now and placed clutter everywhere, and here I'm doing a little, I don't know how to call it, hallway table with a mirror on top. And the mirror is from Jungle Adventure, and I actually don't know if this works. I playtested like everything from this build, but not the mirror. I forgot about that, but there is another mirror in the bathroom which is working, or should be working, I think, and also one mirror in the bedroom, and this mirror in the bedroom is working. Yeah, so I'm just cluttering everything up a little bit, adding a rug, and here is the dining table. So I'm using this dining table which came with Snowy Escape, and I absolutely adore this dining table. I think it's so cute. It has these flowers on it, and yeah, I think that's amazing. So yeah. Also, if you are wondering maybe, or not wondering, but whatever, why I do upload so many videos at the moment, and that's because I'm just so motivated to build at the moment, and I'm just having so much fun with it, because my channel is really growing in the past few weeks, and I'm totally overwhelmed by that. So really, thank you so much for all of the positive feedback that I'm getting from you. It's super overwhelming for me at the moment. Yeah, but it's also like really motivating for me to build more, and yeah, I don't know, I'm just building at the moment a lot, and I'm just thinking I also can share the builds with you, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, and yeah, just wanted to mention that. And now I'm decorating the living area or living room, and I had a place for a little chimney here, or not chimney, it's a fireplace, yeah, for a fireplace, and I placed a TV on top of it, and also some pictures and some wall decorations behind it. And yeah, in case you didn't notice, this is also a tiny home. It's not a micro home, but it is a tiny home. I think it has like, I can't read what's written there, it's too small, too blurry, but I think 77 tiles maybe, something like that. I don't know, but you can see it on the screen probably, I think, maybe, I don't know. It should be there, like on the top, whatever. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, so you have all the benefits from that. I could have tried to make it a tiny home, but oh no! If there's written 77, then it's a small home and it's not a tiny home. Yeah, okay, I think it's a small home. Yeah, and I could have tried to make it a tiny home, but I really wanted to use some platforms on the outside and create a little more interesting path to the front porch, like the stairs I did there. So yeah, I wanted to do that, and therefore I couldn't make it a tiny home. So yeah, now I'm decorating the walls a little bit more and adding some more hanging plants and some more lights and clutter and plants and everything. Yeah. And now we are going on to the bedroom, and first I wanted to use this bed, which is base game and which you can unlock with the bb. Ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement sheet, like the really long one. But it didn't felt right. The color was not, I was not feeling the color, so I changed it up. And yeah, so you already could have seen me changing up the wallpaper everywhere, and yeah, this is the wallpaper that I'm using. It's from Cats and Dogs, and yeah, and I'm also using these shelves here, and they are from the fitness stuff pack, and I've never used them before, so I thought it was quite nice to use them. And yeah, I'm just picking some clutter which I could place on there, and I'm also adding this makeup tray here, and I will fix it later because it's a little bit too much down, if you know what I mean. And I've changed that. And also the bed is a little bit placed different if you if you want to download it, because my sim couldn't go to the bed because there was not enough space. So it's just a little bit more pushed into the wall, but it still looks fine. So yeah, and now we are decorating the bathroom, and yeah, it's just a simple bathroom. Yeah, so this means that we are at the end of my video, and if you like this video, you can give it a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. And I hope I will see you on my next video. Goodbye!